You want to make a cosplay, but you don't have time or money? Don't worry, because today I will show you how to make a cosplay in 24 hours with a little bit of money spent. But don't let yourselves be fooled. Cosplays are not just dressing up like a character and making some silly photos. No, even this story started as a little misfortune. Little story, I had to have a photo shoot tomorrow, but my model said she can't come, so should I cancel it or just figure something out real quick? You kinda look like Alhaitham with his hair color. Maybe cosplay him? Guys, I have one day, like 24 hours, not more. Hell yeah. Okay. So this happened. I accepted this challenge. Hi everyone, Stepastr's here, and today we're going to make an Alhaitham cosplay in just 24 hours. Will it be possible or not? You'll see. And I don't know what have gotten into me, because Alhaitham appearance is very difficult to cosplay. And 24 hours? What? We need a plan. As with any other cosplay, I took a look at Alhaitham appearance and understood that there are a lot of details to complete. The most difficult are the cape and different crystals that he has, so I needed to start with them. I analyzed the different parts of the cosplay that I am missing in my house, and I needed to go to the shop right at that instant. So I had to buy a green fabric, because the black one I already had, some things that could be used as his headphones, and these were aluminum plates, and a gold spray bottle, because as there are a lot of crystals in the cosplay, I needed to start with them because I wanted to do them with epoxy resin. I also made a dendro vision using my method from this video. You can watch it if you want to. But this time I used a little bit of different shape and it glows in the dark. This took me 2 hours and I needed to jump to making the costume itself. Considering the amount of fabric that developers are putting on their characters, that would take me forever. And it did. From around 11 PM to 5:30 AM, I was cutting, sewing, drawing the patterns on the hellish costume. The cape took me an immense amount of time and I was going crazy. And I'm being serious, I was starting to hear different voices in my head.
4/12, Зелёная улица. Наверное, кто-то.
And now imagine me sleeping peacefully and understanding that I have like 6 hours to complete all of that. Because of this really unnerving thought, I wanted to start with something more easy, more relaxing, something that would include clay modeling. I used it for doing all of the goldish parts, but at first they were black. That's why I had the second step. Right now, I'm going to paint all of the gold stuff that Alhaitham has, all of the golden ribbons, metallic elements, all that I'm going to cover with this gold paint spray. For all of the gold ribbons I want to use this type of tape, which is double-sided, and there is one other element which is his headphones. Aluminum plates. Alhaitham. My gosh, it is so echoey here. I think I'm gonna try to bend it in the right shape with all of those crooks, and then I'm gonna paint in gold and blue when it's ready. That's why I took it all on the big piece of cardboard and painted them with the gold spray paint. The main problem was attaching them to the ears, but as it proved to be, you can just put them on the ears and that would be fine. And they were so beautiful and legit because I painted them with other colors, like blue and those strange but interesting leaves. So that was the time of assembly. But you will ask, what? But what about the base stuff, like the shirt and the pants? There is a thing I'm lucky with, and it is the general type of clothes he has. So what do you think about that?
Yes, bitch, slay!
There are things that I don't like about it. Those words, the sleeves aren't that high, and there is no neck. And 2 fingers aren't covered. That has to be fixed, huh? Turn this inside out. But luckily I have this turtleneck, which I destroyed doing my lefty cosplay.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Ah. What the heck? Well, actually, better than it was before. So the first part is the turtleneck, then the mittens. It's a shame. I have the socks. And I want to do little gloves from them. Cool. It works! It is so stupid. It should not. Guess what time it was? 4:30 PM. I had an hour and a half to complete all of that. And the crystals, they weren't ready. So I had to put them in the foil onto the fabrics. And it wasn't very much pretty, but well, that would be strange if I could do everything perfectly in 24 hours. And that's me not talking about the threads that were everywhere. So I took every single part of the cosplay and took a bus to the photo studio. My friend Alessia was waiting me here, she was a photographer for the day, and my friend Sava, who was helping with the videos. We started assembling it for the first time because I haven't had time to look how it will all look all together. It took us 40 minutes, and we had a studio rented for just an hour and an hour to complete the challenge. Well, as you can see, I'm losing my mind. Алло? With the help of my friends, everything was assembled, and that was the final look. Of course, it was not perfect. I had some problems with threads and some pieces were coming off and some patterns weren't correct at all. But it was made in 24 hours, guys. And the photos we took, especially with the fog machine, they are worth being called a cosplay. But the mathematics told us that there would be only 20 minutes for us to take photos. And after that, HAYTAM ran out. So, can I say I completed a challenge? Yes! For only 24 hours, this cosplay is legit. You can tell what character it is from what game it is, and the photos are really nice. Thanks, Lisa, for your heart and great job. But it would be so sad to just stop when the time ran out. That's why we decided to stay just a little bit above the challenge and do some photos on the streets. Yeah, the people were freaking out a little bit, they were looking with the wide eyes, like what the hell is happening there? And I think the photos on the streets were just as good as in the studio. All of them are available in the description for free downloading. Thank you so much, guys, for proposing this idea. I wouldn't have guessed that I am able to do such thing in 24 hours. I don't know how much time I said 24 hours in this video. Count it and write in the comments down below. And if you are interested in my other Genshin Impact videos, you can click the playlist right here, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that would be a huge help for me. I think this video deserves a like also, and I'm open for your suggestions for different characters. Stay yourselves and stay with me, and goodbye.